Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, this morning I was just playing around with the runes, and all of a sudden I got this picture in my head of what they wanted me to do. So I looked for and found the rune of Weird. And y'all know I normally don't like to use this rune because it means up in the hands of fate. But this is what they told me to do. They've been talking to me a lot here lately. So I'm just going to go with my instincts and with what the runes are telling me. First, I pulled and put up here the rune of fate. And then I said, what do you want the healers to know this week? And I pulled out a handful of runes, laid them down, pulled out the rest of them, and threw them down. And this is what we got. Okay? As you can see, most of them are face down. All right? Now, I haven't really studied a lot on what the runes mean when you throw them down like this, and I know what's closest or what's in the middle is the most important message, and the further it goes out, the less important it is. So what amazed me was, because most of them are laying down, right, and they're not face up, but what we first got, which to me, well, you see we've got Path of Destiny, we got Doggis, we've got Isa, we've got Anzu, Burka, Haggles, and we have Laguz. So I'm going to move the rest of these out of the way. Okay, very carefully. And this is how they end up being. Okay, let's just pull them together here and see what story they tell us. So, and I can already see just by looking at what the little story is here. So, what I'm seeing here is for this coming week, guys, or actually maybe not even for this coming week. I told them, I said, well, what about for this coming week? But, these messages are all timeless. So whenever you get them is what I'm going to assume is when they are meant for you. So what we have first here is we have breakthrough. We have path of destiny, karmic union. We have Doggis, which is new day, breakthrough. Okay. And then we have Isis, which means everything is frozen, or on an esoteric level, it means stand still, listen. It's also a doorway. So I'm taking it means on your path of destiny, there's something you're supposed to be listening for. And the reason why I say that is because then we have Anzu, which is the rune of messages. Okay, teacher, something you're supposed to, some kind of signal or message you're supposed to get. Just in case y'all didn't know, Anzu also is the rune of the Norse god Loki. Loki is he's considered the thief, but he's also considered the trickster. He's also considered the bringer of wisdom, though. So, everything has two sides to it. So, in the signals that you get, look for the ones that resonate with you. Don't look for anything that doesn't feel right. Listen to your instincts, okay, when you walk through that doorway, because that's going to bring you some kind of something new. Because now we have Burka. Burka's also the Earth Mother. She's also the wise woman. She's also the beginning of new ideas. It's a feminine rune. So something new is going to be birthed, or some message you're going to get is going to maybe make you think of something you didn't think before. Okay. And then what we have is we have Haggles, which Haggles always works through reversal. So to me, I look kind of like at Haggles sort of like as a tower moment where something happens, but the wisdom on the other side of that, right? Because this is actually, to me, it's like action. Something happens. Actually, something literally happens that you learn a lesson from it, or you learn something from it that you would not have known otherwise. So with the pain of some kind of loss or breakthrough or tower moment, you have greater wisdom on the other side. Does that make sense? And then from that, all things will flow. So this is actually a very good message. And this to me, because of the way they fell, these ones were out here. This to me is something that is saying that is a message that is not going to come right away. So it's going into the future. Okay. So even though I said, I thought originally a week, guys, this may be something that plays out over a month for you, or longer than that, if this message is for you, or if it's resonating in any way, shape, or form. And you're going to know. You are going to know. Because to me, Doggis, breakthrough, transformation, light and night, or day and night. And if you cut this rune down the middle, what do you have? You have Wonjo, which is joy and happiness. So, going into the future, guys, this is what I've got for you. And like I said, this was just a sudden, because I tried to do one yesterday. I already told y'all about that. I tried to do a reading yesterday, and there was 3 different messages in it. And I'm like, saying I can't do this way. So what I've been picking up on is I feel like either a new spirit guide has come in for me, guiding me with the runes, along with the message of the runes, because, you know, the runes have their own energy and their own power. All right. And if any of you guys that listen to my channel listen to Rustling Around, he does runes as well. So, and he works, he focuses more on what's going on the inside of us, the energies inside of us and stuff, and where we're, you know, headed to on an more of an esoteric level, a physical level. He just focuses on everything from the top to the bottom. Me, I'm focusing more on the healers, you know, and but I do consider him part of my tribe, and I'm part of his as well. Same thing with Santero and Eve of Everlong Mystic, and right now they're pretty much the only people I focus on anymore, guys, because I resonate so well with them in their readings. They are like my 3 number 1 go-tos. There's 1 or 2 others, but, you know, and everyone knows San is my ultimate favorite. Me and her have become friends over time. We communicate back and forth. You know, and Eve as well, and Russell. I have communicated with all 3 of them, and they've all communicated back. So all of us are, I think they are especially are, well, anyway, that's just a conversation for another time. I just think they all have shaman abilities, and I think that they are very old souls. I think I'm a very old soul who's just now really coming into what I'm supposed to do. I don't think, guys, I believe in reincarnation, but I don't think I'm coming back. I think this is my last incarnation. I think I am here to be to be a healer, to help other healers do their thing in the future. So, all right, guys, this is enough talk about me. This is what I got for y'all this morning. And to me, this is really big, guys. I mean, some of my messages seem really big. Other ones don't. But this morning, I guess because I complained about that, now they're going, okay, well, we're going to give you one message to give to everybody. So if it resonates, it's yours at this time. It might resonate for someone in the future. This one, the overall energy of this one is in the hands of fate. Be a light in the darkness, guys. Things are going to get worse before they get much better, for sure. And just be a light in the darkness, folks. I get so every time I do a reading, they just start sending me images. I've been getting all kind of strange images that I don't even know where they fit into some things, guys. And my gifts are just getting, anyway. All right, guys, this is for y'all. Let me get off of here. Like, subscribe, and share. I care very much about every single one of you. And I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. I will probably do another video later on today because I'm already feeling like the need to do another reading. So, all right, guys. This is for somebody out there. Love and light. Lana Scott, Lighthouse.